What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV, and a happy Archie Gray day happy England day, to you out there. It is the PSR deadline day as well. Spurs are in advanced talks apparently with Archie Gray, so obviously as the news progresses we will be picking up on that, but we've got a small matter of the last 16 to get through today. England against Slovakia. Switzerland are waiting in the next round for the winner, which is going to be a very difficult tie. If you've seen them play during the group stages, you've seen them playing against Italy, played Italy off the park yesterday, you've got to be said, and that is going to be an incredibly hard task to beat those Swiss. But let's get into the lineups. We are about 10 minutes away from kickoff. There's been one change, and it's the one you all expected. It's Pickford in goal, Walker, Stones, Guehi and Trippier at the back. Mainu and Rice in the double pivot with Bellingham, Saka, Foden and Kane up front. It just signifies, Southgate just doesn't know his best midfield, does he? Last game, it was Gallagher. The game before that, it was Trent. But he has gone for Kobbie Mainoo, who I think, out of those three midfielders, with the time on the pitch, has probably impressed the most.
And I think it's the one which I think we need in that midfield in terms of gives us a bit of a player who can hold possession, can progress the ball forward, is really good in those tight spaces. I feel like with Rice and Gallagher in a pivot, there's just no one there who's going to consistently get the ball forward at the regularity that we want. And I think Kobbie Mainoo is, if you're looking at all, apart from obviously Wharton, who doesn't seem to fancy, hasn't had any minutes in this tournament, Mainoo's the next best option, I would say. And you saw how he played for Man United, really press resistant, and obviously has that ability to always look forward. He's not always going sideways and backwards. So that's why I'm excited about Kobbie Mainoo being in the team. And he did well in his second half against Slovenia. Unfortunately, didn't score, but it was a good cameo from him.
Yeah, and he's a player, Kobbie Mainoo, where, very young, broke into the Man U team this season, and every single question that's come his way when it's come to FA Cup semi-finals, FA Cup finals, big games for Manchester United in this season just gone, he's always been a shining light in those games, which shows you that even though of such a young age, third youngest ever England player to start in a major tournament as well after Owen and Rooney, it just shows you that he's ready for the challenge, in my opinion. He is ready, and it's not about the age. It's just about if your mentality is right, if you've got the ability, and I think he's got both of those. So I'm very happy that Mainoo is in the lineup. If it was down to me, I might have just gone for Rice sitting and played two number 10s today, in terms of, because I think you're going to see a game, where England are expected to dominate the possession, expected to create chance after chance against the Slovakia side. No disrespect to Slovakia, but England are a much better footballing side than them. And I would have gone for potentially a Foden alongside Bellingham and then have Gordon on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I think that's all the England fans want to see. I think if we had someone like Pep Guardiola in charge, or even a Nagelsmann, maybe we would see that. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And Southgate wants that better protection. He wants that stability in the central midfield. He doesn't trust, clearly, Bellingham and Foden to be two number 10s. He wants one of them out wide. He only trusts having one of them in there. And at the moment, he's going for Bellingham. Obviously had a brilliant season for Madrid, and we know how good he is, even though Foden got Player of the Year for Man City and in the Premier League. It's a tough choice. But I think, if you're a manager, you got to make some tough decisions. You look at yesterday, Germany, Nagelsmann in charge of Germany, Wirtz, even though he actually had a pretty decent tournament so far, but he dropped him. He put him on the bench. This is a guy who got Bundesliga Player of the Year, was unbeaten the whole season for Leverkusen, unbelievable young player. But he felt like the balance was better, taking him out of the team. He left Musiala and Sane on the wing and took him out, and that was a brave decision, and it paid off, and they won the game, and Musiala scored. So sometimes, yes, you need to find a way of getting your best players in, but also you need to find the right balance for the team. And I feel like if he's not going to play Foden in midfield, in the centre, then you play Gordon and you drop him and you find the better balance rather than just shoehorning Foden on the left-hand side.
Yeah, I 100% agree. Or even Eberechi Eze. I mean, no one's even spoken about Eberechi Eze all tournament, and I don't think he's had a single minute yet. But anyway,
He came on in one of the games.
Did he come on?
I think he got half an hour against Denmark.
I didn't see the Denmark game, that's why. But let's look at the Slovakia team. Some household names there. Dubravka in goal of Newcastle, Pekarik, Vavro, Skriniar and Hanko at the back. Duda, Lobotka and Kuka in the middle of the park with Haraslin, Schranz and Strelec up front. Obviously Lobotka, a very strong player in the middle of the park there. What you know you're going to get with Slovakia is aggression.
Yeah, and they had a pretty decent group stage. Also, they beat Belgium in their opening game. A game where they did well, winning 1-0, but you have to say they rode their luck. Lukaku had, 3 goals disallowed with VAR. I think he missed some big chances as well. The next game against Ukraine, they got beaten deservedly 2-0.
2-1.
2-1. And then in the last game against Romania, everyone knew that was going to be a draw. And they did take the lead, but they did end up giving away a penalty. So I wouldn't say in the group stage have shown that it's anything to be like. It shouldn't be a game where we go into it thinking, wow, this is a team really on form or anything like that, albeit that they're clearly tough to play against, and each game has been close they've played in. I was watching that Belgium game, and Belgium, especially that first half, they carved them open a number of times, and they just didn't take their chances. And then Slovakia grew into the game, and all of a sudden they were hard to play against. But I watched that Belgium game, and I didn't feel like, oh wow, I really don't want to face this Slovakia team. England shouldn't have a problem today. They really shouldn't. I'm not saying it will be a 3-0, but they should be going through. No excuses.
Well, if you're not saying it's going to be 3-0, what are you saying?
Maybe 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, I think in my predictions, I said 2-0 as well. A lot has been made out of England's group stage games, but I think we've seen this before, haven't we? Where England don't perform that well in the group stages, and then in the knockouts they really seem to kick into gear and start putting teams away and start scoring some goals. Do you feel like it could be similar in this tournament?
I hope so. I just feel like the balance hasn't been great so far. I feel the problem isn't. I think in previous tournaments the problem wasn't necessarily the balance of the team; it was the way we approached it. I feel like the balance of the team isn't. Especially in that front line, especially Trippier left back, Foden on the left wing. Obviously, it was Trent before, but now Mokobmania, maybe that will improve things. I just feel like he's not doing what's best for the balance of the team. He's picking the team based on the best players, and look, that's what people call for. Look, to be fair, if Foden was on the bench and Gordon was on and playing, and we were putting in the same performances, everyone would say, "Oh, you got to play your best players. You got to play Foden." I get that. But I feel like the balance is a bit off, and especially when you're playing Kane up front, he needs runners either side of him. You're looking at how Germany played their front three. Havertz is literally dropping deep, and you've got Sane yesterday and Musiala and running wide and being an option. I feel like that's what we've got to be doing. We've got to be bringing Kane into the game a bit more. If we're kind of playing Kane as a target man, we're playing Foden. We're not really sure what position he's playing. He's floating inside. He's not giving width on that left-hand side. Trippier's not providing width. So there's a few problems. So I don't know if I anticipate those problems disappearing today. Not to say we won't win. We should have enough to get through this game, even with those problems. But I can feel those problems still being there. Interesting.
Well, I want to know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you think the score is going to be? We've got a members chat here from Jake Backus, member for 15 months. He says, big up, guys, 3-1 to England. We've got Mr. Brian Daigle in the house as well. And he says, England watch long and archery grey. We are Tottenham TV updates all rolled into one. Oh, go on then. And then he says, big up to everyone in the chat and my brothers Ben and Simeon. Hope you are well and ready for a very nervy 90 to 120 minutes. I mean, surely we won't need extra time today. Surely.
Bloody hope not. Something would have gone very wrong if we need extra time, especially as well, because if things aren't going right, with half an hour to go, we've got unbelievable options off the bench, and we've got unbelievable talent to change the game. And if they can't help, then we've seriously got a problem. So we shouldn't really need extra time today. But Slovakia, look, they're not easy to play against. I'm not saying they're easy. Just because a game is tough doesn't mean you shouldn't win.
Yeah, agreed. And is your feelings... What's your feelings about if we do progress today and about Switzerland? Like they've looked so good, haven't they? All through the group stages. Gave Germany a really good game in the last group stage game.
Very unlucky not to win that.
Played Italy off the park, didn't they? In the game yesterday in the last 16. I mean, they're looking like a real solid outfit, and I'm looking at the way they're playing and the way we're playing. I don't know if we're going to win that game if we do get through today.
Yeah, well, look, obviously we're going to be favourites, and obviously we've got the better players, but this is what I'm talking about, balance. Switzerland seem to have the right balance. They seem to have players in their correct positions. They're making their team better than the sum of its parts right now, led by a very good Granit Xhaka, who's had a wonderful season. You can't underestimate how good Akanji is as well, one of the best centre-backs in the Premier League, Akanji. Very experienced team. All that team that they have, in a weird way, they've been together a long time. They've never achieved anything, but they've been together a long time for many tournaments. So they know how to. They've got that experience. They now they've got the experience that they've always been, even at other tournaments where they haven't achieved much. They've always been a tough team to play against. They always give you a game. So obviously England will be going to that game massive favourites, and it's still, even though it's a very good Swiss team, it's still a brilliant opportunity for England to get to a semi-final, whatever way you look at it. But this Swiss team has looked better than they've ever looked.
Ever, yeah. But we've kicked off Slovakia in their all blue strips going from right to left. Kane is ready. I don't know if that's counted as a shot on target or not, but it was a block from a Slovakia defender off Kane, and it went all the way back to the goalkeeper. England in their all white strips going from left to right. Let's hope for a much improved performance from England today, as Slovakia are in possession at the moment, trying to advance up the pitch.
Also, whatever you want to say about England in the group stages for how boring they looked, I think they were the team who conceded the least chances in the group stages. So, there's got to be something said for that. If that was Italy, you'd be saying, "Oh, look at Italy! What a professional performance! They didn't concede any chances."
Agreed. But we also had the lowest XG throughout the whole.
I know, but we've said that. We've said how boring England are. We need to create more. I'm just saying. Well, no, nothing's been said about how good we've looked defensively.
Yeah, we have looked very solid. We have looked very solid. Yeah, it's true, but we haven't faced anyone that good just yet. We've faced a Denmark side who actually looked good yesterday against Germany, particularly in the opening hour.
Really unlucky. That goal that minute ruined the game for them. That goal that got ruled out, and then the penalty that goes their way.
Yeah, it's true. Joachim Andersen had the minute from hell, didn't he?
It was a very even game at that point. It was a really even game.
Yeah, it was. But Jordan
Hoyland had chances as well, didn't he?
He did. John Stones on the ball, passes it back to Jordan Pickford.
Rich says England sleep along.
Exactly. Let's hope not this time. Nice ball from Jordan Pickford out to Kyle Walker. England just trying to control things from the back at the moment with John Stones back to Pickford.
Apparently Pickford in the warm-up picked up a slight problem with his hand, they said.
Oh, really?
So hopefully it doesn't come through the game.
Lovely ball from Pickford out to Bellingham. But Bellingham
still all right.
Bellingham couldn't keep hold of possession, and here comes Slovakia advancing down the right-hand side,
Petrick,
and it just goes off for a throw-in.
Petrick is 37 years of age.
So attack him. Attack him.
That's the problem. We have Foden there. We should, if he had Gordon or somebody could really get at him.
But I mean, Foden is a good one-on-one dribbler.
He's good, but he's not a player who, if he sees loads of space in front of him, he's going to burn someone for pace.
No, but he does it in a different way.
Yeah, he does it in a different way, in tight spaces. He manipulates them.
Kyle Walker.
That's
Cross-field ball out to Kieran Trippier. Trippier inside to Foden, back to Trippier. Rice to Kobe Mainu. One-touch pass to Stones. Nice, another one-touch pass to Declan Rice. England passing the ball around confidently here. Trippier.
It's not a good
back to Mark Guehi.
That's going to be a yellow card and a foul.
That's an early yellow card for Mark Guehi. A really bad pass. And Guehi had to do something, and he made the foul. Otherwise, Slovakia would have been in.
Guehi is going to be out for the next game now.
Wow, so who comes in? Don't tell me Dunk.
Gomez or Konsa or Dunk.
Who do you want?
In terms of profile-wise, I'll probably want Konsa. But Konsa's been playing at right back most of the season.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez again as well. Another player who's been mostly playing at left back or right back most of the season as well.
But they are both natural centre backs.
They are.
All right, a free kick to Slovakia. Skriniar is up there. He's the danger man from these set pieces.
This is why we should have brought bloody Bramthwaite.
Here it comes. Oh!
Jeez, that's a chance.
Is that a goal kick or a corner?
Goal kick, I think.
Goal kick.
Those are the offside flags up, apparently.
Jake Backus says play Kyle Walker at centre back and then Trent at right back.
Well, we did that, didn't we, in the World Cup? But we played a back three.
Yeah.
It was a back three of Walker, Stones, and Maguire, with Trippier wing back.
Early scare for England. Here's Kobbie Mainoo's on the ball. Mainoo out to Walker. Walker tries to find Saka. Slovakia being very aggressive up against England at the moment. Winning the ball back with ease, really.
Horse. Come on.
Oh, and here comes Slovakia now down the left-hand side.
Wrestling. Hanko's at it. Oh,
Wide it comes in. Oh, my God. Slovakia are asking all the questions at the moment. It's a goal kick to England, but that was a really inviting ball towards the back post. No one was there to tap it in. 5 minutes gone. Slovakia look the more dangerous team at the moment.
Too slow there.
And that's not something you usually associate with him.
Didn't get a touch there.
God, England need to shape up a bit. 5 minutes gone. John Stones on the ball.
That's also a problem. I feel like once we play a team who has really good wingers, I think we might be a bit in trouble.
I'm trying to think about like when you're looking at the tree and who we're going to face. So we're going to Switzerland next. They don't have like really good wingers. Then it'll probably be if we do beat them, it'll probably be Netherlands. Let's say yeah. I mean the favourite will be Netherlands, won't it? So just say Netherlands. They don't have like and Saka's around the back here. Saka to Bellingham. Bellingham shifts, gets tackled, but Mainoo picks it up. Saka. To Mainoo. Back, no, lovely ball back to Saka. And it's just snuffed out from the Slovakian defence, and they can get it away here.
Foul.
But what I'm saying...
another yellow.
Who's that to?
Kobbie, is it? Oh, Saka.
What was that for?
Foul.
God, this ref is brandishing yellow like there's no tomorrow.
Kobbie got it.
6 minutes gone. Kobbie Mainoo and Mark Guehi already been booked. I can understand the Guehi one, but I didn't really see much in there. Let's see that again. Oh, he did stamp on his foot, but...
Painful one.
Is that a straight booking, like in the 6th minute of the game?
Not allowing anything, is he? Skriniar, that was.
2 players on a booking. England got to be careful here. But back to that conversation. I feel like we're not going to be playing anyone with like proper good wingers probably until if we do reach the final.
Yeah, Germany or Spain.
Spain will tear us apart with those wingers, Yamal and Nico Williams.
100%. We won't be able to deal with them. Ours.
Saka wins it. It goes all the way back to Skriniar. Declan Rice back into the position to defend. And here comes Slovakia again. Lovely ball over the top.
Wrestling again.
Wrestling. John Stones blocks. Another shot here from Slovakia. And it goes out for a goal kick. England need to shape up here. We're letting them get too far into our half every time.
Have made a bright start, haven't they, the Slovakians?
They are looking dangerous. Under pressure early doors. 2 bookings already for England. Big up to everyone in the chat with us. 132 people on YouTube here with us.
Slovakia have got to score, though, in this period, I feel.
Yeah, 100%.
If they don't score, then England are going to get into this game. We're doing the right thing here. Just slow it down. Take the sting out of it for a bit, because Slovakia got their tails up at the moment.
Walker. Back to John Stones. Back to Kyle Walker. Bukayo Saka. England, more or less every time going down this right-hand side.
That's been the feature of the tournament, hasn't it?
Yeah. Which is frustrating. Foden is in the kind of number 10 position, but it's found it out wide to Trippier. Oh my God, he balloons it probably out of the stadium, never mind over the bar. That was a really good opening for England. Trippier was creeping in at the back post. Acres of space, and he just balloons it over the bar, just completely mishit it. 9 minutes gone. Not the greatest start from England, but you can see where maybe gaps can start to appear. Slovakia's turn to try and advance up the pitch, but England do well to win the ball back. But they've lost it again. God. Slovakia. Poor pass, and Bukayo Saka can pick it up. Kobbie Mainoo on the ball now. Kobbie Mainoo. Declan Rice. To Jude Bellingham.
Has Kane had a touch yet?
Not one touch, I don't think. It's England just trying to hold possession.
What's going on
Bukayo Saka to Mainoo.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely by Kobbie Mainoo. And here's Harry Kane now.
Out wide, that's it. Back
Kyle
post.
Walker. He's got men in the box. He's got 4 men in the box here. And it's a terrible ball. But England retain it. Trippier. Rice. Out wide to through the middle to Mainoo. Out wide to Walker. I'm loving Mainoo at the moment. Saka. Can he beat his man? Is he going to check it back to Walker? He does. Walker into Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo to Rice. And it's a poor ball. Try to find Kyle Walker over the top and it just treacles out for a goal kick. So, final ball for England has been pretty poor so far.
Especially from the fullbacks.
But 11 minutes gone. It's a goal kick to Slovakia.
So pedestrian, says Philip Cowling.
He says what?
So pedestrian.
Oh.
Oh
My God. That's
Harassling.
Harasslin's
He's
in. He's in. He's in.
Oh, good defending.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Pickford missed it. I don't know what happened there, but it was saved off the line.
The defender, I think, might have been Trippier. Well, I think
And that's a foul, and it's a free kick to Slovakia.
bloody Harassling is giving us
All sorts of problems here. Who does he play for, Harassling?
He's been good all tournament, Harassling.
Sparta Prague player.
He's been really good this tournament so far.
Got completely round the back of Kyle
Wrong
Walker.
side of Walker.
Oh my God.
So yeah, it was Trippier. Yeah, Trippier in the back.
How did that get past
It deflected
Pickford
off
though?
Walker,
Ah,
past Walker, then it nearly fell to Schrantz, I think that is.
absolute joke what's going on right now.
Nearly a calamity. Luckily Trippier was getting back in there.
Whew. Free kick to Slovakia. Harassling to
It
take.
was a good block though by, who was it, Great Gahey on Harassling.
Here it comes. It comes in. Away.
Away by Stones.
Oh, it's a missed header and England can...
That's a foul, yellow. Come on, book him. Thank you.
Who's that been big? Kuka. Kuko. Kuka has been booked here. 3 bookings already in this game. Not even 15 minutes gone.
Incredible.
I feel like the ref didn't need to do this. Like that didn't need to be a booking. The Kobbie Mainoo one didn't need to be a booking. He's a bit too trigger happy, isn't he?
Stopping a counter attack.
It's true.
Oh, go on, you got
Ball
Pecker
goes over the top to Phil Foden. Foden into Saka. He just couldn't find him. There was no other England player in the box there.
Where's Kane?
And it's a throw on to England. Taken quickly to Kobe Mainu. Walker. All the way back to John Stones, and England can start again with Guehi.
There, he wouldn't have taken that first time. He would have backed his pace, took it under control, and gone for it.
Yeah, as we saw when he came on last game.
Foden didn't back himself. He hit it first time because he felt like he was going to get caught by a 37-year-old.
England still have it at the back here. Very slow football, patient football. Guehi, Trippier,
nice.
Foden.
Foul.
Foden gets fouled. Who's that back? Kuko again. He's got to be careful, Kuko. He's on a booking. 2 fouls now. Stones, Walker, Saka. Very aggressive up against Saka. He releases it back to Walker, who finds Stones. Back to Carl Walker. Back to John Stones. Out wide to Foden now. No, not Foden, Trippier. Kobe Mainu. England just being very patient, waiting for those gaps to appear. Walker.
Smarter now. You can see Slovakia just waiting for their time to press.
Absolutely.
Now they're forcing us back a bit.
England still have it right at the back. It's forced all the way to Jordan Pickford. And here's Mark Guehi on the ball to Trippier. You get those passing moves a bit quicker, England. Stones. Stones with a long ball, trying to find Saka. It's a terrible ball, and it goes out for a throw-on, I think.
Not good.
Just impatient from John Stones. Like, he's got more experience. He's got one of the most experience in the team.
Oh, Haraslin again. He's burning Walker, man.
It's a great challenge from Jude Bellingham, but it's going to be
another
yellow card. Jude Bellingham. Jesus, what is going on? Every foul is a booking.
Haraslin is really causing problems at the moment.
3 England players on bookings already.
Nutmeg this time.
He absolutely done Walker there, and Bellingham. That is a foul. That is a foul. Nowhere near the ball. Late challenge from Jude Bellingham.
No, we got a bit on the ball, but not enough.
And Skriniar will take the free kick. Punts it long upfield. And that's going to be easy for England to deal with. And here's Saka. Oh, tried the little cute ball to a Bellingham, but Slovakia win it back. A lot of England players need to be careful now. Slovakia's turn to play it around the back, but here's Skriniar. Skriniar just played a 1-2. It's back on the ball. Who's this? 16. Hanko. Saka's got to be asking a few more questions of him. Lichtenheim says a England red card is inevitable today.
On this evidence.
God, if we go out to Slovakia today, is that worse? Is that worse than going out to Iceland in the last 16?
Not going out worse than Iceland.
But I mean, we didn't go into that Euro, was it 16? We didn't go into that tournament as favourites. We've gone into this as one of the favourites.
That's a fair point.
Mainu, Rice. Was that South? That was Hodgson, right?
Hodgson.
Walker with a searching ball. Oh, he's trying to find Trippier, but he wins a throw on. He takes it quickly to Declan Rice. Rice to Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo out wide to Saka. Take him on, Saka. Checks back. Advances into the centre. Declan Rice. Foden, Trippier. Back to Rice. Oh, tries to find Bellingham with his late run into the box, but wasn't to be. And Slovakia can get it away once again.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a bad header from John Stones, and he's lost the ball in the England half. And here comes Slovakia now, and it's a good challenge from Declan Rice. Well, I say good challenge, but he's left one on him for sure.
Fair challenge.
Hmm. 20 minutes gone. England will not be that impressed with their opening 20 minutes here.
Mm-mm.
Here we go. Kieran Trippier back to Mark Guehi. Guehi to Stones. Stones to Guehi. And Kieran Trippier all the way back to Guehi. Stones. Walker. Bloody hell. England need to shape up.
Oh, Walker, what? We're trying to give him a goal here, honestly.
Kyle Walker has really not had a good opening 20 minutes, has he? He's looked sloppy. He's looked weak. He looks a bit lost as well when harassing with his positioning. But here he is now.
Really bad against Slovenia as well, Walker.
God. But then again, like, what a great assist he did for the in Denmark game. I thought he was brilliant for the goal.
Mm.
Stones. Guehi. Rice. Just can't find a way through here, England. And Foden has it, and he's easily dispossessed. And Slovakia can get it away.
Ours.
It's a poor ball. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Bellingham into the box. To Foden. Oh, and he's dispossessed. But England still have it in the box with Bellingham. That's not going to be a penalty, surely. Trippier with a cross. Kane! Oh, goal kick. Or is that a corner? Kane wants a corner. I don't know what was given. Going to see this penalty shout one more time. I don't think so. You're not going to get a penalty for that. Corner kick to England. Kieran Trippier to deliver. Just under 23 minutes on the clock. Kane has been close to anonymous in this game so far. Reminiscent of the opening 3 games, to be honest. Saka to put the ball in. Really inviting ball, but no England player could get on the end of it. Kobbie Mainoo!
Nice strike.
Volley over the bar. Kind of caught it with the outside of his boot, didn't he? And it just like curling just over. But nice effort from Kobbie.
Good technique.
Yeah. Reminded me a bit of that Wanyama strike. I feel like he's been England's best player, to be honest.
Press, press, press.
Guehi wins it back, but it's a header, poor header back to Slovakia. And here comes Haraslin up against Kyle Walker once again. Haraslin passes it back. Slovakia must be, I mean, the Slovakian fans must be thinking, like, what the hell is going on here? Such an, I wouldn't say easy game, but, you know, they haven't been put under too much pressure in these opening 24, 25 minutes.
They're doing very well, Slovakia, at the moment. Making life very difficult.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
If he finds the ball to Haraslin, he's in. But he did. Oh, well, it's a better ball. And it's 1-0 to Slovakia. Oh, my God. Schranz. I think that's his second goal or even third goal of the tournament. And Slovakia are 1-0 up. And it's nothing short of what they deserve. They've been the better team in these opening stages.
England have just been all over the place.
England, oh, my God, this is disgraceful from England.
We're trying to give them a goal.
Literally.
We're trying to give them a goal. And they've made us pay. We've been just sloppy. We've been trying our best to give them chances. Long ball over the top. It's simple, isn't it? Simple. Stones and Guehi get drawn to it. Terrible. Clever play from the striker, though.
Yeah, I thought he was going to play it into Haraslin, but Schranz made a really good run. He found him, and Mark Guehi just couldn't track him.
I said they needed to score in this period while they're on top, and they have, and now it's a big problem for England. Big problem.
25 minutes gone. England are 1-0 down to Slovakia. And I think this is the first time in the tournament we've been behind.
It is. They're saying Guehi has a problem, yeah.
Guehi is being looked at by the physio staff. He is suspended for the next game, if we do get there. It'll be interesting to see which way Southgate goes if he does have to go off, but he looks all right. He's walking off the pitch. I think the ref just says you need to get off the pitch before you come back on.
He landed awkwardly, did he?
Yeah. Ay, 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 ay. What is going on, Southgate? There's Marek Hamsik on the coach bench for Slovakia. What a player he was. And England restart. Kobbie Mainoo goes all the way back to Pickford, and Pickford's going to lump it up there to Harry Kane, who doesn't win the header. And Haraslin just plays a poor ball, and Guehi can pick it up.
Going to see what England's all about now.
Absolutely. See what minerals are inside them.
Coming back from behind is a whole different thing from what we were doing in the group stages, which is just holding what we have. So we're going to have to show that we can really get back in this game. We're going to have to show quality now. Real good quality in the final third.
Get on the front foot, England. Show the quality that you have. We've got some of the best attacking talent in the tournament. We literally have one of the best attacking talents in the tournament, or many of them. When you look at Phil Foden, Premier League Player of the Year, Bukayo Saka, one of the stars over the last couple of years in the Premier League, Harry Kane, one of, if not the best number 9 in world football right now.
I think he's got most goals and assists in Europe this season.
Exactly. You got Jude Bellingham, who's a contender for the Ballon d'Or this year. We have got some of the best, if not the best, attacking talent in this tournament.
Look what we're doing.
It's nothing short of a disgrace so far. Oh, God. Passing it around the back again, England. I swear, Guehi and Stones must have made like about 100 passes at each other already. Rice to Guehi. Guehi out to Trippier. Trippier back to Guehi. Slovakia are really comfortable in their shape, aren't they? Like, we can't seem to figure a way around them. Phil Foden. Back to Guehi. Stones. Kyle Walker. Back to Stones. Out wide to Saka, but it's another poor ball from John Stones. What are you doing, Stones?
Good play from Saka.
Saka wins it back and Bellingham has it on the ball now. And ever since those first opening 25 minutes in the opening game for Bellingham, he hasn't seemed to really turn up to this tournament.
Absolutely right.
He was unplayable in those opening 25 minutes. We were thinking, all right, have we got player of the tournament on our hands here? He's been poor ever since.
Agreed.
Bellingham. Trying to find Trippier. He does. It's a good ball. Into Foden, who loses out. And Slovakia are back in possession. This is just shocking, England. England have a throw-in all the way back to Stones from Trippier. Walker. Cantab says, has Foden got past any defender in this tournament yet? Oh, and that's another poor ball from England. Was that Stones again?
I think it might have been Trippier.
Trippier this time. Half an hour gone. England have just not shown up to this game. They're just not at it at all. On the brighter side of things, Spurs players return back to Hotspur Way tomorrow.
Well, if we can go out tonight, turn our attentions back to Spurs.
Please. Bloody hope Ange isn't doing any more of the games at the Euros. We need him back on the training pitch. Bellingham. Out wide to Saka. Saka back to Bellingham. Kobe Mainu. Bellingham. Lovely ball from Bellingham to Saka. Saka with the ball to the back post, and it's just past Foden, and it's out. Oh, Trippier's kept it in. Foden. Kane. Kane with the ball to the back post, and it's gone over Saka's head, and it's a goal kick to Slovakia. Ben Kaufman in the house. He says, well, this is shite. Not wrong, my friend. Scott M says, Spurs players returning isn't a good thing. What do you mean it's not? Of course it's a good thing. And they just panned into Cole Palmer, who's looking a bit dejected, in concentration on the sidelines. And you look at players like Cole Palmer, Eberechi Eze, Ollie Watkins even, when you're looking at the performances these attacking players have put out, they must be thinking, what do they have to do to get on the pitch? Anthony Gordon as well. Probably particularly Anthony Gordon. Cole Palmer came on in the last game, in the last 20 minutes. I thought he put in a really good display. Every time he had the ball, he tried to make something happen. And then straight away back on the bench. Another poor ball from Trippier.
Come on, Rice's.
Mainu. Rice. Mainu. Rice with a searching ball, trying to find Bukayo Saka, and he does. It's a really good ball, but Saka is absolutely bodied there, loses the ball, and here comes Slovakia again, but it's a poor touch, and Rice wins it back.
Nice.
And here comes Harry Kane. Harry Kane still thinks he's got Heung-min Son as the runner. Rice. Out wide to Trippier now. Trippier to Foden. Foden with a nice little ball to Bellingham, who finds Trippier. Trippier back to Bellingham. Bellingham advancing into the box. Bellingham. And it's a corner ball. Come on, England. What can we make from this corner? Video complete with the super chat says, why is Kane never in the box?
Well, that's a good question.
Cross comes in from the corner. Harry Kane. Another corner to England. And then Yushin says, how are these games Kane's fault? Oh, that was literally right on target to Harry Kane's head. That would have been 1-1, but it was good defending there from the Slovaks. Another corner here. Trippier to put it in. And again, it was in the exactly same area from Kieran Trippier, but this time it's a foul. A foul from who? John Stones or Harry Kane? What, on the keeper? Yeah. 10 minutes to go till half time. And it's very worrying times for us England fans. Long ball from Dubravka. And what's that? Given offside. Offside from the goal kick. And here come England again. Rice. Stones. Mainu. Kobbie Mainu tries to find Saka, but it's too much on the ball.
Half this has been, really.
And it's the same thing, isn't it? I said it to you last time we were in the watch long for an England game. Like, you always think the next game's going to be different, and you get yourselves up for it, and you're like, all right, maybe it's just the same. Oh, group stages, we'll perform after the group stages, and then they probably save the worst till last. I don't think I've seen a worse performance from England.
The worst because at least in the other games the opposition didn't have much. In this game, Slovakia had a few chances and they won it up.
Yeah. So England getting worse throughout the tournament. It's beyond belief to think about the talent that England have and the performances that we're putting in on a consistent basis.
Team saying, play,
yeah, Andrew would be going absolutely nuts when Southgate is just sitting there like that, standing there like that. Pickford on the ball now.
He needs to make some half-time subs, 100%.
Who'd you change?
Take Foden off, bring Gordon on. I would consider Trent for Walker. And I think that's all I'll do for now.
Insipid from England. Mainu, Sons, he loses out, but he wins it. No, he doesn't. Nice from England. Jude Bellingham gets past a couple of men. He loses the ball behind him, but he picks it up. It's a foul.
Bellingham. Oh, on Bellingham. Oh, he's lucky there. I think it's by Bellingham.
I thought that was by Bellingham as well, you know. It's a free kick to England in a not a bad position. Here we go. Easily dealt with by Slovakia, but England can recycle the ball here.
It's a decent ball in, I felt, but
Trippier, Rice.
Came right to the far corner, but was looped in the air.
Another super chat here from Video Complete says England under Ange would be unstoppable. Slovakia player is down in the box. He looks seriously hurt. The ref is calling on the medical staff. Let's see what happened here. Oh, I think there was a clash of heads there. No, I don't know what happened there. There was no clash of heads. I think it might have been Bellingham's elbow, but then Bellingham's holding his head. Just showing the goal again. Such great play from the midfield. I don't know who played that pass.
The striker.
Number 18. And then Schrantz, absolutely clinical, lovely ball, lovely finish into the far post. And it was a really nice goal from Slovakia. You look at the attacking talent they have compared to the attacking talent we have, and you look at like the values of each of those players, like it's just nuts, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And then they can produce something like that, and then we are nowhere near it.
We've been all over the place.
Brian Daigle says, wholesale changes needed at half-time. This team haven't clicked all tournament, and even Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder can see that. Ben Kaufman says, get Daigle up front with Mr. Box Office in the number 10. We're bringing back the Man City team. Come on. Less than 5 minutes to go at half-time. I feel like this England team need half-time. Stones. Mainu. They've just got no idea. They've got no idea. It's just passing, slow passing round the back, and then they'll lose the ball in a minute. That's all they're doing. Back pass to Mainu, to Stones, to Guehi, to Stones, to Guehi, to Stones, to Guehi.
To lose the ball.
Oh my God.
That's a good ball from Guehi.
Come on.
Foden.
Phil Foden. Mainu. To Kyle Walker. Foden.
Good ball.
Oh, lovely ball from
over
Foden.
here.
Just a bit too much on it. And it's a goal kick. What would you rather watch? Southgate ball or Nuno ball? I swear.
Give me Nuno ball.
Goal kick. This is shocking. Absolutely shocking. Don't even know what to say anymore. Big up to our people on TikTok. Taylor says, this ref, man, we could do with him for a Spurs game for Big Vic.
True.
One 0 down in the last 16, approaching half-time.
Just nothing about us as well. No fight, no urgency. Just nothing.
The only good thing that can come out of this, if we lose, is that it's going to be Southgate's last game.
Just shocking, man.
2 minutes left of the half. Liberty on TikTok says Kane's playing in every position apart from the one that we actually need him in. Trippier to Declan Rice. Back to Guehi. Stones.
Yeah, back to...
Oh, Stones
No
tried to
foul,
turn him. It's going to be a foul, is it? Yeah, he tripped him. That's got to be a foul.
Why would that not be a booking then?
He's calmed down on the bookings now. He's not so trigger happy. Sam W on TikTok says, this is so hard to watch. You're telling me, try commentating on it. Guehi, Stones. I wonder how many passes there's been from Guehi to Stones and Stones to Guehi in this game.
Probably more passes than Slovakia had in total.
Jesus. Stones to Guehi. Nope. Turns around to Kyle Walker. Now he gets it to Guehi.
Oh my God.
And Guehi lumps it forward, trying to find Foden. Terrible ball. Slovakia win it back. There is no plan here. What's the plan?
Slovakia haven't even had to do... I mean, look, they're clearly very difficult to play against, but...
They've had it easy, though. Everything that we're throwing at them is just easy to deal with. It's shocking. 10 seconds left of the 45. Trippier has it on the left-hand side. Back to Guehi. England just look a bit shell-shocked. They don't know what to do with it. They don't know what to do with the ball. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Kobbie Mainoo, Saka, Bellingham. And Bellingham has to play it back to Stones, and it's a foul and a free kick and a yellow card. Who's that to? Milan Skriniar. Ah, God.
Listen, Heinz, if England go out, one of Slovakia, Switzerland, Turkey, Austria, Romania, and Netherlands will be in a final.
Mad. You know what? That's not bad for my sweepstake.
Who's your sweepstake?
Netherlands.
You know what? I'd back Austria to get to the final.
Yeah.
I really would.
Saka fouled. Free kick. By Hanko. Where's the booking? Oh, Skriniar absolutely took Bellingham out there, didn't he?
How many bookings have been total in his first half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5. All right. Can England fashion a chance here? What an important time to score it would be. Foden to deliver this. Declan Rice is in there. Bellingham's in there. Mainoo's in there. Stones. The ref has gone to... don't know what he went to do there, but here we go.
Come on, Phil.
Keeper deals with it, punches it out. Saka gets it in, but Kane's in an offside position. And England can start again. Kobbie Mainoo.
That's it. Turn. There we go. Somebody bloody turned and shoot.
Kobbie Mainoo. At least he's trying. At least he's having a go. At least he's asking questions.
Turned into space. That's the first time I've seen it this whole bloody game.
From the least experienced man on the pitch. Corner. It's going to be an outswinger from Phil Foden. We're into the last 20 seconds of the half. Foden.
Kane.
Oh. Mainoo. Get it in the box. Saka. It ricochets to Mainoo, who takes on his man, gets the ball in the box. England finishing this half with their tails up a little bit.
Cross it.
Rice wins another corner. Is he going to have time to take it? Because time, the allotted 3 minutes is up.
What a minute.
It's taken 48 minutes for England to show a bit of attacking intent, really.
We had a shot on target here.
Not that I can remember. Foden with another outswinger, puts it in the box. Harry Kane at the back post. It's a poor finish.
Foul. No shots on target.
How many have they had? One.
Yep. Oh,
What are
Stones,
you
what an
doing,
idiot.
Stones? What are you doing? Imagine if Kane just buries that.
Gets ruled out. Half time.
Half time,
Lose.
England 0, Slovakia 1. And can we all have a moment's thought for Sammy, who is out there at the game right now? God,
Poor guy.
poor
Paid
guy.
money for this.
But anyway, I mean, like, what is there to say about that? That was just a terrible, terrible display. England need to be 10 times better in that second half. There needs to be some changes at half time. This is a last 16, guys. This isn't even like a group stage game where you can put it right in the next game. You need to get this right in the next 45 minutes.
100%. And not many signs of that happening at the moment. It's been pretty terrible for England, have to say. Really, really shocking. Every time they've gotten the ball, they've been slow. They haven't played it forward quickly enough. They've been labouring. When they've had opportunities to put a ball in the box or provide a bit of quality, it's been lacking. And then, that's similar to the group stage. But at least in the group stage, you turn around and you say, at least we didn't concede too many chances. We haven't looked open in the back. And then that's been very different today. Very different. Haslin has been causing us all sorts of problems on the left-hand side. The biggest indictment of the half was that it wasn't a shock when Slovakia took the lead. It wasn't a shock. It had been coming. And they deserve to be ahead right now. We've created nothing. We've given up chances. And right now, we look to be heading out. We need to make major changes.
All England pundits, England fans, me and you said it. Everyone said it. Everyone was kind of taking this game as a given. Slovakia in the next round should be, it'll be a hard game, people were saying, but we should be, it's true, we should be, but people were saying that pretty much they were talking about it like it's a foregone conclusion. England are going to win this game. It ain't that now, is it?
Well, 1-0 down at half time. We've got all the work to do. Furthest thing for a foregone conclusion right now. Slovakia have earned their right to be in the position they're in. Even against, when they beat Belgium created loads of chances. They haven't even had to ride their luck today, Slovakia. It's been very easy for them. So England need big changes in that second half. Southgate needs to make some subs. He needs to change the dynamic of the team because right now we're heading out of the tournament. No two ways about it.
Absolutely. Let's see what people in the comments are saying. Football for Life saying you're going home. Well, it seems that way at the moment. 1-0 down at half time to Slovakia. A comment here says, bro, do you agree that Kane, Foden and Jude is creating imbalance in this match?
Agreed. Absolutely. I've said that. I told you. The balance is not right. The balance is definitely not right. I feel like if you're going to play like that, then maybe you need Watkins up there to have a bit more of a physical threat, a bit more of an aerial threat. Swing the ball into him, get him to hold it up. But if you've got Kane, you need runners off him. You need runners, and that means you need to play Gordon there.
Who is up for a half-time tenable?
Let's do it.
Who's up for it? Can we connect the phone?
It's going to be the most fun we've had all day.
I'm going to connect the phone. It's a Euro 2024 related one today. And the question is... Let me just connect the phone and we can do it. Can you see my phone?
Yeah, I just need to get up on it.
Okay. The question is, I'll get you to get your answers already because maybe we'll run out a bit of time. The question is, the top 10 countries with the most shots in the Euro 2024 group stage.
Ooh, top 10 countries with the most shots.
Spain?
I'd say Germany.
Germany. It's not England, that's for sure.
Definitely not England.
All right, Germany. Germany is number 1. Spain have got to be there, surely.
Spain, all right, Spain.
Spain are number 5. The right says Switzerland.
The Swiss? Austria, yeah, Austria, definitely.
Who said Austria?
You Shin.
Austria not
No.
there.
Really? It's a surprise.
Big up to Andrew Din. Super Chat says Southgate is the definition of insanity, picking the same team with the same tactics and expecting different results. What Tony and Watkins thinking watching off the balance of the front three and Southgate benching them. Yeah, it's hard to disagree, but not just them two, not just Watkins and Tony. You've got to look at Cole Palmer, Anthony Gordon, Eberechi Eze. Such talent we have on the bench, some talent we have on the pitch. So it's just very frustrating. Zupa says France. I would say France, yeah.
I don't know. They only scored one goal. Okay, against Poland, actually, had a lot of chance. Yeah, go on then, France.
Oh, you know who I think is there? Is Belgium. Belgium had a lot of chances.
Mm.
Okay, so Germany 1. We've got France in 4, Spain in 5, and Belgium in 6.
Portugal.
Portugal, 100%. Portugal will be 2, I think. Portugal in 2, yeah. Who said it before? I can't see your chat, but I did see someone say it. Georgia.
Georgia.
Georgia could be an outside of the box one.
Yeah, they had a lot of They had a lot of shots. Or Albania.
We'll save that one. There must be some more that we can go to.
Netherlands.
All right, we'll try Netherlands. Oh, no Netherlands. We've got one life remaining, people. What's people on TikTok saying? TikTok saying Romania, Sam W.
Romania. They did win 3-0 against Ukraine. Then they lost the next game.
Did we do Switzerland?
Mm-mm.
What about Switzerland?
Yeah. They score in every game, I think.
Oh, no. No. We have been tenabled. Oh, we couldn't do it. We're just as bad as England. So Turkey was 3rd. Czech Republic, Croatia, Denmark, and Ukraine. That's the tenable.
Poor showing. Czech Republic are very high.
Let's do a quick game of bingo before we start the second half. We'll keep it Euro 2024.
We've got 6 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the QR code. We'll start in exactly 1 minute. If you want to join, maybe you could put the link in the chat. Who is going to join the bingo, people? Got to be in it to win it. The code is VI09N. Who's going to be joining? There we go. People starting to join now. We can't be here all day, so we're going to start very soon. We've got a lot of people in here now. There we go. We get to 20. Get to 20 people and we'll start. 3 more. I see Harry Kane has joined from the dressing room.
Maybe he's getting taken off.
Someone's joined twice. Who's joining? 1 more and we're going to start. There we go. 21. Going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Sam W, just use the QR code on screen to join. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. Kvakilia. No Georgia. Nicolo Barella. Luca Bacchio. Szymanski. Bednarek. Oh, I was waiting for one team and someone came up and I pressed skip by mistake. And that is going to screw me, isn't it? Yeah, screwed me. Sim is winning. I came third at the moment. Gabriel Coys.
I got one wrong. So stupid.
What's the one you got wrong?
I took a risk in the setup.
Who was it?
Serbia. I was like, I'm waiting for Serbia, and I just went for it, Bulka, and then Kostic came up the next one.
Wait a sec. I thought Undav played for Leverkusen.
No.
Who's up front for Leverkusen at the moment?
Schick.
No.
Or well, it's not under. He does play in Bundesliga though.
Who's he play for? Stuttgart.
It's what's her name? Boniface.
Yeah, I got Stuttgart mixed up.
Elliot Anderson, here we go for 35 million.
Anything else on Spurs news? Oh, here we are. Tottenham have scouted Archie for over a year and ready to try and take advantage of Brentford seeing their bid to sign the player rejected by Leeds. There is confidence that a deal can be reached. Joe Roden and Ollie Skip could be included in the Spurs bid for Gray, with Farke's side holding interest in both.
Any subs at half time?
All right, that is it from Bingo. Sim wins once again.
Come on. No subs.
No subs for England. Kobe Mainu about to take the centre. Oscar Peter says, I don't understand the negativity about Gray by some of the fan base. This is a top signing, perfect for the system.
Who's negative?
Oh, I've seen a few people on Twitter.
Who?
I don't know.
Idiots are negative about this.
Tottenham away.
God.
All right. Let's go, England. Need to see something better. Trippier. Pickford. That's a poor ball from Pickford. Luckily, Foden just about got a nick in there. But they win it back. And here comes Slovakia. Schrantz. God.
Oh, Foden.
Goal kick to England.
I'm shocked he hasn't made any subs. I'm shocked. How can he watch that half and think that no changes are required?
It's a joke. Scott M says he is 18 and he was okay, not great in the championship. It is an okay-ish signing at best.
Chatting about he's brilliant.
Andrew Din says Southgate is stealing a living with this England gig. Ben and Sim can do a better job for less than how much Southgate gets paid for. I want what Southgate is getting paid. Throw on to Slovakia with Hanko. Hanko to Duda. And Haraslin gives it back to England and Pickford has it. This is going to go extra time 1-1, isn't it? And that would be lucky. England keep trying to find these long balls and they haven't worked once. Another throw on with Haraslin, who, well, not Haraslin, he gives it back. And Slovakia can start again with the goalkeeper, Dubravka. Dubravka with a long ball up top. Guehi does well in the air to win it back. And it's a foul on Mark Guehi. Rice, Trippier, Foden. We need to start with quicker passing moves. Pass and move, man. Pass and move. Pass and move. Guehi. Stones. Back to Guehi. This is just comical now. This is just comical. Declan Rice. Back to Pickford. Stones on the ball. Walker. Stones. Kyle Walker. Kane.
That's it. That's it.
Out wide to Trippier.
Finish it.
Trippier. Foden! And it's 1-1. England are back in the game.
Out of nowhere.
Really good move from England. It's been a poor start from England. And, you know, really nice passing there. Found Trippier in acres of space. Finds Trippier with an open goal. I mean, Foden with an open goal. And it is 1-1. Not to say we've deserved it, because we definitely haven't. But England have found a way back in this game.
Out of nowhere. What a start to the half for England. Look, to be fair to them, you know, we were being annoyed about how patient they were being, but clearly they had something planned, because brilliant from Harry Kane. Great, but it's all made by Kane there. Trippier with the run. Oh, he's offside, isn't he?
Is he offside?
He's offside. He looks offside to me.
Yeah, I thought so as well.
That's well offside. Foden's ahead of Trippier there. I don't see how it's not offside. Yeah, offside.
Goal ruled out.
Yeah. Well, that was nice while it lasted.
Was a lovely ball from Harry Kane to find Trippier, wasn't it?
Well, we thought we were back in it. Not yet, though.
That is the second time, though, we've found Trippier in all that space in that area of the pitch. Foden with a lovely header to Harry Kane. Harry Kane 1-1 with Skriniar. Kane checks inside. Shoot! Oh, took a wicked deflection, and I thought it was going to loop into the back of the net, but it goes out for a corner. Harry Kane starting to look dangerous here in this second half. Corner. Kieran Trippier to take. Come on, England. Trippier. Oh, he went for the shot there. I don't know if that was a save or it hit the bar.
I think it was a save. He punched it out.
Walker. It's a clear what they're going for in each of these corners. They are trying to get it as close to the keeper as possible. Maybe that's something that they've, you know, something that they're targeting from before the game. I don't know if that's a Dubravka weakness or something, but...
Potentially. Definitely targeting the keeper at corners, though, for sure. Getting it right under the crossbar. Ooh.
England maybe slightly growing in this game now.
Oh, positive start to the half.
Kane.
That's it, into Kane. There you go. There you go.
To Saka in behind, in the box. Out from the Slovak defenders, but England are back here with Kobe Mainu. Mainu to Rice. And it's just petered out a little bit here with John Stones, who's going to go back to Mark Guehi. Guehi turns around, finds Declan Rice. Rice back to Trippier. Need to get Kane on the ball as much as possible. He's the one that's making something happen here. Slovakia manager barking out instructions to his team. Be nice to see Southgate do the same. Pickford. Stones. Guehi. Trippier. Kobe Mainu. Bellingham. To Kyle Walker. Oh, he gets tripped there and it's a foul. Yet another foul from Hanko, I think it is. Oh my God, what's just happened? Oh my God, what just happened there? It was a free kick to England, wasn't it?
Given away.
Oh my God, that is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in my life.
So lucky.
Oh my God.
Who was that? Bellingham.
It was a terrible, just a misplaced pass. It found one of the Slovakian
It was
players.
in his place. He was the Stones wasn't concentrating.
Oh my
He wasn't
God.
concentrating, and he didn't know that it had been passed. And he allowed it to go past him.
And a Slovakian player just picks it up,
The
catches
halfway
the
line, yeah.
whole of the England team off guard. Pickford's nowhere to be seen. And it just goes just wide of the post from the halfway line.
I wasn't sure it was Bellingham or Walker who made the pass.
Bloody hell. I have a feeling that would have just been like game, set and match if that went in. All right. Here come England again. Have avoided that scare somehow. Stones. Finds Trippier out wide. Trippier to Rice. Rice with a lovely ball out wide to Bukayo Saka. Kane actually wanted it over the top and down the middle. Saka. Burns 1. Burns 2. And he gets tackled. But England win it back with Kobbie Mainoo. Foden. Mainoo. England definitely on top now. Walker. Back to Foden. Foden with the ball into the box. Trying to find Harry Kane, but it's a good header from the defender. Foden wins it back. Mainoo heads it back to Rice. Rice to Harry Kane. It's just a loose touch from Harry Kane, and Slovakia are back in possession. Oh, and England have won it back again with Trippier. Keep winning the ball back high up the pitch now, England. Rice, Trippier, Mainoo. Stones. Stones out wide to Walker. Walker up against Haraslin. He plays it to Saka and then darts down the wing. But plays it back to Foden, into Bellingham, and the keeper can easily pick this one up. 56 minutes gone. Whew. Yeah. Just showing the offside again with the automated system. Well offside. Is John Stones just about gets it away to Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo passes it all the way back to Pickford. Pickford's going to look to Trippier. No, he's not. He's going to look back to John Stones. And England lose it once again. Oh. Just didn't read that pass, did he, the Slovakian attacker, and England just winning it back. Rice. Rice to Mainoo, back to Rice, who finds John Stones just inside his own half. Stones to Rice.
So turn.
Rice to Bellingham. Bellingham advancing up the pitch nicely here.
Shoot.
Bellingham, Rice, Mainoo, Trippier in space. Box. Oh. He aimed for Bellingham there and just didn't win it, but Declan Rice to Kobbie Mainoo. He's got Trippier there on the left-hand side again. Trippier. Mainoo. Mainoo to Rice. Very compact defending here from the Slovakians, but Mainoo doing really well, and it's a free kick.
He's on a yellow. Send him off.
Who was it with the foul?
Kuchka. Lucky.
Kuko. That was his, like, what, fourth foul of the game?
He's on a yellow. He's lucky. He is very lucky.
Who's going to take this free kick? It's going to be Kieran Trippier. Who do you want to take?
Trips.
Yeah. He's done it before for England at a big tournament. Semi-finals of the World Cup against Croatia. Put us 1-0 up in the game. Can he bring us level in the last 16 of the Euro 2024? Phil Foden and Kieran Trippier over this. If only we brought on Trent at half time. Here we go. Come on. Half an hour to go. Foden takes it and it goes straight into the wall. And Trippier with a ball over the top that just goes all the way
Come on,
out.
15 minutes now. Make some bloody
For
subs.
a goal kick. Couple of changes for Slovakia. Haraslin and Strelec are going off. Bozinic and Suslov are coming on.
I just don't understand how what he's seeing here to suggest that we don't need changes.
Just under half an hour to go. I think England have been better in this second half, but still not good enough. Eberet Chieze, Ollie Watkins and Conor Gallagher are all doing their warm-ups. Is that a signal? Kane has definitely upped his game massively in this second half. I mean, we need to just play the ball through him, man. He's the magic man. Stones win the good header. Kane up for it, wins it. Saka, Bellingham. Bellingham trying to find Foden in behind, and it goes straight into the keeper's arms. And Slovakia can start again. Oh, what's happened there?
Pekarik. Foul trip set.
Rice. Was the ref going to go back to that? Nope. The ref says no foul. But he looks hurt. He looks really hurt, Kieran Trippier. He's angry.
Ooh.
Don't know how you could say that's not a foul. Jake Backer says get Saka at left back. That's what Ian Wright was saying. Still no changes for England. Gosh. If I was a manager, I would have made changes after half an hour, never mind 60 minutes. You know what I mean?
Madness, so he's not even got the changes ready yet.
Slovakian fans are sensing something big here. They're all in celebration in the stadium. It's been over an hour's of football, and here we go. Cole Palmer. Who's going to go off? Is it going to be Bukayo Saka?
Yeah, it will be. That's just my prediction. Unless he's going to take Trippier off and put Saka left back.
Oh, if he does that, that'll be funny. So has he done? He hasn't done it yet.
I think the commentators are saying they think Saka's going left back.
Wow.
Yeah, look.
Saka is left back at the moment. And you heard what Saka said about it.
Yeah, he said he doesn't think that's a solution.
You can't write this, can you?
I love
You
it.
just cannot write it.
Surely if Ian Wright never said that, this isn't happening.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
It's mad how like one little comment from a pundit has influenced everyone, and now actually seeing it on the pitch. Oh, is he going back to right wing? Foul. Kuchka again. How's he not
Get
off?
him off the pitch. How many fouls are they letting this guy make? Jesus Christ, man. How is that not a booking? He takes lumps out of his knee.
Him. Yeah, Trippier off for Palmer.
Come on, Cole. I just don't understand how he's not off. If it wasn't for the one before, then definitely that one.
It's crazy. And all the bookings he was giving earlier in the game, and all of a sudden he's kept his cards in his pocket.
Yeah. At least have consistency throughout the game. And never mind when you're talking about game by game in the Premier League, there's no consistency. There's no consistency in the game here. Declan Rice to Stones. 25 minutes, 24 minutes left to play now. Cole Palmer. Walker. Stones. Mainu. Stones to Mainu. Mainu to Walker. Cole Palmer. Come on, Palmer. He plays it to Guehi. Guehi fouled. Oh, boy.
Oh. Kobe. He should take Walker off and put Trent on.
Yeah, I agree. Walker. Bellingham. Mainu. Slovakian player's gone down there.
Play on.
Bukayo Saka. Saka into Rice. Rice out wide to Cole Palmer. Palmer with the ball in the box. Oh, very inviting ball there. Trying to find Phil Foden. And it's gone out for a corner. Foden with the ball into the box. Looked like a good ball for a second until it got snuffed out by the Slovak defence. I'd like to see, I agree with Ravin Raju here, get Eze on. Eze for Foden. Here he is. Foden trying to find Kane at the back post. It's a goal kick. What are we thinking, guys? This has been poor.
It's been just terrible.
Was that given as a foul? Or
No,
just a normal goal kick? Last 20 minutes of the game. Port from Prosnek. And it's a throw on to England. Saka to take it. Back to Mark Guehi. Guehi back to Pickford. Pickford to Stones. And obviously Stones to Mark Guehi. Guehi. Oh, nice ball to Kane. Oh, he had Palmer in space on the right if he played it a bit earlier.
Still got him.
Palmer. Bellingham goes
Play
down.
on,
That's a never a penalty. He should never have gone down there. Declan Rice. Out to Palmer. Palmer. Oh, well played, Palmer. Very hard to get the ball off him. Kobbie Mainoo. Mainoo. Mainoo just tried to cross it in the box there.
No.
He's going down before he even engages. I feel like that meme at the moment. I feel like shit. I just want Tottenham back.
You weren't saying at the end of last season.
No, I wasn't. But it's, you know, the dust has settled now. It's time. It's just like whoever we support, it just seems to get worse and worse. It's like, can we not have nice things here at We Are Tottenham TV? It's mad, isn't it? Because like you had the whole Tottenham thing. Like ever since Poch has been downhill for everything. England have been crap. Now South Korea were crap as well when we were supporting them. And
We're cursed.
literally cursed. Rice out to Foden. Rice to Mainoo. And Slovakia are just going to get deeper and deeper now. It's going to be harder and harder. Saka, Rice, Bellingham.
That's it. That's it.
Cross it. In from Bellingham, out from Skriniar. Mainoo wins it back. Stones to Guehi. Back to Stones. Oh, God. Kyle Walker. Foden. Cole Palmer. Back to Mark Guehi.
Oh, come off it, you bastard.
Bellingham. Rice. Ah, Rice loses it. And here comes Slovakia now. They're going to kick it out. They're going to waste a bit of time. Their man is down. Can't really blame them. 73 minutes gone. Oh, he did land a bit awkwardly there and his ankle kind of rolled. It's a painful one, those. I'm going to be back in 1 sec.
All right, there's a bit of break in play as the Slovakian player gets treatment. Creepy on 15 minutes to go here and no real sign of an England comeback at the moment. Very worrying. Very, very worrying. Slovakia have made their moves off the bench. We've made one sub, Palmer, on. We've got all these players off the bench, still ready to come on and haven't made an impact on this tournament yet. Tony, Watkins. All right, we'll have to get restarted here. Dubravka out wide. Oh man, 15 minutes to go.
You know, we've in 75 minutes of football, we forced Dubravka into 0 saves. Here come Slovakia now. Surely, if they get a goal now, it is curtains for England. Alfie Days.
Go on. Oh.
Alfie Days said, I thought England scored. Well, it was offside from Phil Foden. 15 minutes to go here. We need to find a goal, England.
Just get some energy off the bench or something, because this team are not pressing. Oh, this is ridiculous.
Oh, it's round the back, but Pickford comes out to claim. Guehi. Stones. Rice. Guehi. Another long
This is all
ball
we have.
to no
Go
one.
on,
But
Palmer.
Palmer's lucky and picks it up. Throw on. Out to Bellingham.
Foul.
Foul on Bellingham
No.
from Duda.
Not given.
That was probably a booking in the first half.
Jack Backer says, I'm going to have nightmares of Ben saying Stones to Guehi.
Literally. I'm probably going to be saying it in my sleep.
Foul. Foul.
Finally, the referee gets his card out again. Pekarik. I'm literally going to be saying Stones to Guehi, Guehi to Stones in my sleep tonight. And then I'm going to be like, oh, long ball that goes nowhere. It's a free kick here. Foden to deliver this. 77 minutes on the clock. Comes in. Kane! Oh. Oh.
What a chance.
Free header from Harry Kane. Sorry, Harry, but you got to get that on target, and that's a goal.
What a chance, man. What a chance.
Kane, you got to be doing better, man. It's a free header. Guehi wins the header. Foden to Mainu. Chests it back to Guehi to Saka. Saka does well there, but then he loses it. But Foden picks up the ricochet, and it's a bad ball. And Slovakia have the ball. Guehi picks up on the poor pass from Slovakia. He advances up the pitch with Kobe Mainu.
That's
He's
it.
on the run now.
Where's the support? Come on.
This is terrible.
There's
Where
two
is
men
everyone?
there.
Where is everyone? This is about 10 minutes to go and no one's showing for themselves. No one's showing support. Everyone's hiding. What is going on? This is England against Slovakia, man. This is shocking. Earn your bloody money, guys. I know you're not getting paid by as much for England, but bloody hell, all these guys earn what? Minimum 200 grand a week. And they're hiding on the pitch against Slovakia for their countries. It's madness. Walker. Cole Palmer. Palmer to Rice.
That's it.
Rice with a lovely
Take him
ball
on.
out to
Take him on.
Saka.
He's on a yellow.
On. Foden. To Rice. Tries to find Cole Palmer's run, but it's snuffed out by the Slovakian defence. And here comes Slovakia again. Good tackle by Kobe Mainu. But it's only back to a Slovakian player, but Saka wins it back now. All the way back to Jordan Pickford. Stones. Here's Cole Palmer now. Cole Palmer hasn't really had the same impact as he had on his last cameo.
It's because we're missing Calvin Phillips. That's why.
We still haven't replaced Calvin Phillips. Saka. To Rice. Rice is going to have a dig. He is. Oh, and he is the post. Harry Kane over the bar. Oh, my God. Someone had to take a dig, and it was Declan Rice, and credit to him, and it was a good effort. Beat the keeper, hit the post, and Kane with the scissor kick, and it goes over the bar.
Oh.
Ten minutes to go. Double change here for Slovakia. Kuko off, Barrow on. I didn't see who the other one was.
Kutska, who should have bloody got sent off.
Kuko.
Mm.
Fine margins there for Declan Rice. Great effort. Saka heads it back to Stones. Stones finds Kyle Walker now. Come on, England! Show some intent. Here we go. Kyle Walker. Oh, my God. Gives away
This is
the
embarrassing,
throw
man.
on.
This is so embarrassing.
He tried to win the throw and it cannoned back off
Honestly,
him and
this
goes
Slovakia
out.
team are really nothing special. This is so embarrassing.
Rice all the way back to Pickford. Pickford to Stones. Stones in the middle to Mainu. Mainu back to Guehi. Guehi's got... He had Saka in good space, but he find Cole Palmer. That's a great take from Palmer. Wins a throw on. Oh, it's a poor ball from Walker, and he's angry with himself for that, and so he should be. Here comes Slovakia again. Oh, my God.
Well done, Declan.
Oh, bloody hell. Rice, Saka. Saka to Guehi. Guehi out to Kyle Walker. Palmer was on the run. He decided against it. Oh, my God.
Foul.
Rice wins a foul off Lobotka. And here's Eberechi Eze. 83rd minute. Kobe Mainu going off. Come on, Eze. Saturday night, and I like the way you move. Eberechi. Come on. Saka. Eze on the ball. Eze to Walker. Oh, Cole loses the ball.
Winning back, that's it, that's it. No foul.
Well played, Eze.
shoot! Oh, he
Oh. Bellingham.
Foul.
Come on, Bellingham. This is a foul. That's a foul. That's a booking. All right. 5.5 minutes to go. Phil Foden has a free kick. Something's got to fall for us this game. Come on. Not long to go. Time is running out. Comes in. Out. Walker. Foden. Ball into the box.
That's
Harry
it.
Kane. Oh, poor ball from Kane. And here comes Slovakia. Could there be a sting in the tail? Or could there be another nail in the coffin, should I say? Guehi. Walker. Come on, England. Foden.
That's it. Bit of luck.
A bit of luck to find Cole Palmer, and he wins a throw-on. Takes it quickly. No, he doesn't.
Play it. Got
Yes, he
5
does.
minutes. Just bloody throw the ball.
Walker. Palmer. Palmer in. Out. From the Slovakian defence. Guehi
it.
does well to wing it back. Guehi out wide to Palmer. Palmer with a poor ball again. Come on, Ebereche. Eze. Rice. Rice. Wins it to... Oh, loses it again. Four and a half minutes. Or 3.5 minutes. England just keep losing the ball. A dig!
Easy. Come on.
At some point, you're just going to have to flood everyone forward. What is going on? We're playing like it's still the first half.
Where's Tony and Watkins? Get them on.
How many subs do we have left?
3. We've only made 2 subs.
Like, Walker's been so shit today. Like, how is Trent not anywhere near this pitch? He should have been on like an hour ago.
Foden, Foden, Foden!
Come on, Phil! He's round the back! Oh, it's a poor ball, and it's a corner to England. Jesus. Get some subs on, man. At least Trent has the quality.
It's going to have to be a dramatic one.
88 minutes. Foden.
Oh, the rap.
Oh, I thought Bellingham might have won it there. Eze wins the header. Out from Skriniar. Eze wins it, but he gives away a foul. And it's a free kick to Slovakia, and Slovakia can waste a bit of time now. Yogi Bear says, if I was Gordon, I would be off to the airport to get to Greece already. To get to Greece early. What's in Greece?
Holiday.
Holiday. That sounds nice. One and a half minutes left of normal time. How many stoppages do you think there'll be?
4.
Guehi, Saka, Bellingham, Kane. It's just aimless punting. That's all this is. Throw on to England. Come on, quick!
Five.
Guehi. Stones. 5 minutes set to be added on here. We're into the final of the 90. England are going to have 5 extra minutes to save their blushes. Cole Palmer. He's been poor, Palmer. Pickford with a long ball, and it just goes back to Slovakia. And here they come again.
That's off.
They're so bad, Slovakia.
They're
They
not
really
good.
are.
They're
They're
really
terrible.
not good. 6.
We're
They
just
had
even
an
worse.
Extra minute.
It says 5.
They just showed on the ball 6.
6. Oh, yeah. 6 added minutes. Come on, England. We've got time to do this. Rice.
That sounds corrupt.
Saka.
Eze, come on.
Eze. Well
it.
played, Ebereche. Get it in. It's a corner to England. Come on, England. Get Trent on the pitch now.
Oh.
Here
Come
we
on,
go.
Eze.
Eze to take the corner. Floats it in at the back post. Keeper punches it out. Phil Foden's there.
Double. No!
Slovakia player played it off Foden. Well, Foden played it off the Slovakia player that hit Foden, and it's out. Pickford punts it up the field once again.
Getting in each other's way, man.
Goal kick to
Getting in
Slovakia.
each other's way.
This is just a joke. Substitution for Slovakia. Trant goes off. Gyombe comes on. Half of the 6 minutes added on have gone. 3 minutes to save themselves, England. Come on.
Ivan Toney's coming on for the last few minutes. Why did they bring him on just then? Why are they waiting? So I've got time here.
Foden.
He's not even going to get a chance to get on.
Guehi. Stones. Stones to Walker. Palmer tries to find Walker down the line.
All right, get him on. Get him on.
Here it comes. Ivan Toney for Phil Foden. Two minutes of stoppage time left to play. Kyle Walker is going to do a long throw in here.
To Tony, come on.
Stoke style. It's in. Out. Rice. And Slovakia out for a throw-in again, even deeper. Kyle Walker again is probably going to go for a long one. Guehi wins it. Bellingham! Yeah! Come on! Jude fucking Bellingham! Come on! Oh,
Can you believe it?
fucking hell.
Oh, what a scissor kick!
He's been terrible all game. He's been absolutely shocking all game. And somehow we've pulled it out of the bag. Somehow. Not that we deserve it, but somehow we have done it. Kyle Walker with the long throw and Bellingham with a stunner.
95th minute. Don't celebrate too much. He's got an extra time, guys. Oh, Jude.
Wow.
No,
What a goal.
How has he just pulled out the bag in 95th minute scissor kick?
Bloody hell. Bloody hell.
This team, man. This team. Southgate in, everyone's saying. Incredible. Incredible. Wow.
Looks like we're going to extra time, people.
Oh, bloody hell.
We are going to extra time.
How has Bellingham just done that? Oh, no way. I see it, Arbel. Oh.
It's going to blow up. 6 minutes are done.
Bloody hell, England. How we managed to pull that out. I thought that was it. Jesus.
I can't believe what's just happened. I'm just shell-shocked. I'm
Jude
absolutely shell-shocked.
What a moment for him.
Can we win it
Come
here?
on.
Can we win it here?
Come on, Harry.
Harry Kane. No.
Play into Tony, man. Full time.
Oh, my God. Jude Bellingham, out of nothing,
Jesus.
has saved England here from absolute embarrassment. It's been 1-0 to Slovakia, what, since the 10th minute?
Our first shot on
15th
target,
minute? Was that the first shot on target? Embarrassing. It's been an embarrassing performance here. But we've just about saved ourselves in the last attack, in our last attack of the game. Look at that. All the England players going up to thank him with that moment of magic. Embarrassing.
Of the game.
Embarrassing. And you know what?
Saved us.
You know what? This could be going all the way. The way England are playing, this could be going all the way.
Well, Ivan Toney's on now, so maybe that can force it a bit.
I hope
I
so.
wonder what kind of formation we're going to be playing now.
I hope you got those penalty graphics ready. Or if you know about the penalty graphics. Ah.
Bloody hell, England. They don't make it easy for us, do they? Shocking performance. Another real lackluster display. It looked like, for all the world to see, it was going to be an Iceland kind of result. But thanks to Jude Bellingham, just about saved our skin.
Saved our blushes. Jude Bellingham. And you know what? He's been shocking all game, hasn't
Yeah,
he?
he's
Been
great.
shocking all game. But that's what it is, right? The tactics that Southgate deploy, it relies on individual brilliance.
That's what that
And that's
was.
exactly what we've seen just here.
Exactly what it was. Just a scissor kick from the 95th minute. Out of nothing from a long throw. Flicked on by Guehi. And we've absolutely got out of jail.
If we do end up going through here,
So I'm trying to work out what the formation is. So I'm guessing 4-4-2. Walker, Stones, Guehi,
I don't
Saka.
even know who's on the bloody pitch. You've got Eze there.
Walker, Stones, Guehi, Saka. Rice and Bellingham in midfield. With Gordon.
Gordon's not on.
Not Gordon.
Eze.
Sorry. Palmer.
Palm on the
Palmer.
right, Eze on the left.
Eze on the left. Tony and Kane up front.
Yeah. 4-4-2. Knowing Southgate, he'll probably, now it's 1-1, he'll take off Kane and bring on Conor Gallagher.
Yeah, I wonder if he'll make any subs.
We are not long away from extra time now. And this has been just such a hard watch. Such a hard watch, man. Probably the hardest of the lot out of every game that we've played in this Euros. And I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Whether we win or lose, this has got to be Southgate's last tournament. It's got to be. But big up to everyone. We got 41 people with us on TikTok at the moment.
Come on.
Big up to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming and joining us today. It's been absolutely shocking from England, but we've got another half an hour of football to survive, really.
Can we survive it?
How many we got on YouTube? We've got 400 with us on YouTube. Big up to you guys. Andrew Din says, nah, give Southgate a lifetime contract.
Lifetime contract, yeah?
Kayla says, holy shit, I can't believe they pulled that through. I can't believe it either. Mac Elwood says, we'll end up in penalties. Need Kane. Kane and Tony. At least we've got two good penalty takers on Saka as well, penalty taker.
True.
Although it didn't end well for Saka in the last Euros on penalties.
No, it's also true. Don't bring that up.
Well, that was a short burst. It went from 40 back down to 18 in a flash.
That was quick.
People are coming in and out. Let us know how you think this game is gonna finish now. I don't think there's a winner in extra time.
I think we win it in extra time.
You think we will?
Yeah. I think we win it in extra time. With Tony on, we've got the 4 players there. Maybe that goal will settle us down a bit. Saka's going back to on the right. Is that Joe Gomez on?
Who's he taken off?
I don't know what he's done. Palmer's going to the 10 maybe?
Who's he taken off?
No one. But Saka's going back to the right wing.
Tony. Oh.
What? Oh no, I thought you meant he'd take off Tony.
Super chat here from SHY saying, big up boys, Korean fan here. England campaign reminds me of Korean one in the last Asia Cup. England win in penalties.
It's very similar to Korea, just not playing well but getting through.
Yep. Klinsmann and Southgate got a lot of similarities. No tactics from either. Cole Palmer. England got to have their tails up now. Come on. Sends in the free kick. Dubravka fits it away. Eze. Tony. Kane! England are 2-1 up here. It's got in within under a minute. Harry Kane has put England ahead in extra time. Talking about get out of jail. That's exactly what England have done here.
Ivan Toney with the assist as well.
Unreal. Harry Kane. Who was that in the comments that says he doesn't turn up in the big moments? That's a big moment right there.
Who else? Well, Harry Kane, captain of England. Come on. Told you we're going to win this in extra time.
Dubravka.
Yeah, Tony heads on. There's Kane. Easy as you like. Come on.
Come on. It was a scuff shot from Eze. Tony with the header to the back post. Lovely header from Harry Kane, and Dubravka couldn't do anything about that.
Yeah, missing that one, Kane. He's had a few misses today, but not that one.
Feels good to be celebrating a Harry Kane goal again. Southgate knows that his job has just been saved for at least another game. 92 minutes on the clock now. Come on, England!
I don't know what formation they're playing. Palmer is in the middle with Rice and Bellingham.
Looks like
Eze's gone to
Eze's at left back. You can't make this up, could you? Eze at left back.
Oh, I think they've gone 3 at the back, have they?
You sure about that?
Yeah, Walker, Stones and Gahey.
What, Eze and Saka wing backs.
3-5-2. Yeah, look, 3-5-2.
And here comes Slovakia now. Don't lose your concentration now, England. I'll tell you what, as much as I want England to win today, you got to feel for the Slovakians leading all that time to be sucker punched against a poor England side by a wonder strike, and now in the first minute of extra time.
But so I was saying, they're really nothing special, this Slovakian team. They're nothing special. That's why I felt like we'll win in extra time, because once we calm down a bit, and once we start, now we got that goal, that all the pressure's off. Like, oh, we're not going to go out right now, all that kind of stuff. We'll settle down. We'll start to actually play some football.
We should get a few more goals now. That Jude Bellingham goal got to be goal of the tournament. What do you like better, those kind of goals or the Arda Güler goal?
Oh, I think the Arda Güler goal I like more. Outside the box. I think it's harder.
Yeah, but there's just something about overhead kicks, isn't there?
Something special about it.
Wow. Well, we're saying say a prayer for Sammy. Well, he gets to witness that.
Now I'm jealous.
KPV says he prefers the Bellingham goal. Here come England now. Harry Kane. Bukayo Saka just snuffed out there, and it's a foul. And Skriniar looks to be in pain. Don't know if he actually is. Yeah, Kane actually swiped with him with his studs there. Oh, it's just kind of brushed on the side of him. Tango bin Al-Sheed says, absolute Southgate masterclass. This was the plan all along.
Exactly. Hit him in the first minute of extra time.
Do we have any more subs left?
Well, you get an extra one in extra time. Yeah, we got 3 more.
3 more. It's coming home, people. It's coming home. Until Switzerland.
Good play, Walker.
David Alvaro says, definitely the Bellingham goal. Skriniar. Now, all of a sudden, Slovakia have got to flood everyone forward, and there'll be chances on the counter-attack here for England. What's it, Sam? You got England in the sweepstake, right?
No, Portugal.
Oh, you got Portugal. Sammy's got England. Yeah. Here we go. Slovakia. Can they find something? Here's Seattle. How fast things turn around for England. Absolutely. See what happens, Seattle, when you don't come into the bingo on a terrible name? Well played, Declan. Well played, Declan. And Tony being physical up is against his centre-back, and he wins a free kick. Well played, Evan Tony. Even Tony added a few million on his price tag after that. Kind of just want the final whistle now.
You bet.
97 minutes. I just don't know how we're winning. I just don't. We've been so shite.
Out of nowhere.
Eze, Bellingham, Tony. Back to Eze.
Lovely.
Stones. Walker. Saka now. Saka into Kane. Kane trying to find, I don't know if he was trying to find Tony or Eze there, but he finds a Slovakian player. And, you know, with Haraslin, he was the one that was giving us the most problems in those early stages of the game. He's off now. They don't really have much.
Well, they haven't really had much since the first,
20 minutes.
Yeah. Since they took the lead, essentially. And we nearly gave them that chance for an open goal.
Rice. Eze. Guehi all the way back to Pickford. Pickford going to go for a long searching one up to Ivan Toney. And it just finds its way back.
Sit deep now. We'll sit deep.
To the Slovakian defence.
Just hold this one out.
Skriniar. Nervy times. Nervy times. Uh-oh. Here's Slovakia now. England just got so many men back. It's going to be difficult for the Slovaks to break them down. But here they come. Cross comes in. Pickford. That should be an easy take, and it is. He goes down to his knees. He's telling everyone to calm down. Approaching the 100th minute. 5 minutes left of the half.
Gallagher's apparently getting ready to come on.
For who? Kane?
Bellingham, probably.
Bellingham, yeah. Whew.
We got away with it.
Massively.
Go on. Oh.
Yogi Bear saying Southgate still has to go. I swear, if they sack Southgate tonight, I wouldn't be upset. You get Jurgen Klopp in or Pochettino for the Switzerland game.
That'd be nice.
Now it's time for patient passing England, not like when you're 1-0 down. We know that Slovakia need to do all the chasing now. 4 minutes left. Dubravka to Skriniar. They just must be scratching their heads here. They're saying, how the hell did this happen? But England live to fight another day, it looks like. Let's hope I don't speak too soon. Oh, Saka does well to avoid the corner there. It's a throw on. Deep into England territory. Come on. It's only 3 minutes left of the half. England just got to hold on for 3 more minutes in this half. Milan Skriniar tries to find the ball over the top. Pickford does really well to come out and claim that. Really well. Flew up high in the air, caught it with both hands, and wastes a bit of time on the floor as well. Oh. Oh, God. Who is this number 7?
Oh, we got lucky. He didn't play the ball.
Oh, but he's played it now. Is that a free kick? Referee says no. I thought it was, to be fair. Cole Palmer gets away from his defender. Here's Cole Palmer. 1-on-1 with his fullback. Palmer into the back post, but it's a poor ball. Saka, he goes down. Referee waves it away. And Bellingham does well to win that tackle, and he's so shocked that that wasn't given in England's favour. The ball's long gone. Don't lose concentration, but that is... How is that a foul? Cole Palmer snatched the ball off the Slovakia number 7.
How's that a foul?
That's not a foul. He wins the ball cleanly. If anything, the Slovakian player kicked him. We're into the last 30 seconds of the first half of extra time. Slovakia in the box here. Cross comes in. Oh my God.
Bloody hell.
That was close. That was close. Let's see if this should have been a goal kick or a corner. I think it's the right call.
Jesus.
Goal kick to England. One minute added on here at the end of the first half of extra time. First extra time of the Euros. Chris Shields says Palmer's overrated. He hasn't been good in this game, I'll tell you that. Tony, Palmer, out to Saka. Saka checks back. Lovely pass to Palmer. Still has the ball. Passes it back to Rice. Rice to Eze. Eze to Tony. Tony, that's a poor ball trying to find Eze. And the ref has blown for half-time in extra time. England 2, Slovakia 1. How the hell have we got here?
Bit of luck. Some great individual quality. Never stopping believing. And just a lot of luck, I think I'd say. A lot of luck.
Oh, God. I need to get some more water, man. Dying here. Well. Are we going to make any changes at half-time? Concert's coming on. Esri Konsa. Who's he going to come on for?
Maybe for Walker.
All the players are surrounded Southgate. He's barking out his instructions. And Esri Konsa is stripped off and ready to go. Isn't it mad that they even took Luke Shaw to this tournament? He's been out for 4 months.
I know. It's crazy.
And it's like, when you're out for 4 months with a hamstring injury, it's going to take you a while to get back to like full fitness.
I think it's crazy. That was your only option.
Chilwell.
I know. It's crazy that they picked him as their only option, I'm saying.
Yeah. Is he taking Kane off? Has he taken Kane off?
Maybe.
I think he's taken Kane off for Gallagher, you know? Yeah. Kane and Bellingham off. Gallagher and Konsa on. Well, if Slovakia score now...
We're in trouble.
Oh, boy. All right, here we go. Second half is underway. The last time Kane got taken off in a moment like this was Bayern Munich in the semi-finals. And you know how that worked out for Thomas Tuchel.
Not very well. Where's Eze gone now?
Left wing.
So now it's what, 3-4-3? No, I don't know.
It's back to 4 at the back.
No, Konsa left
Oh,
back.
no. Who's our centre-backs?
Guehi, Walker and
Oh!
Stones.
He's taken Bellingham off. He's taken Kane off. Not subs I would have done, to be fair. Long ball up there from Stones to find Tony. Unsuccessful. And Slovakia can come back again. Oh, please.
That's it. Come on, Tony, hold it.
Well played, Tony. Gallagher. Walker.
That's it. Turn.
Come on, Gallagher. Stones, Mark Guehi. This is... We're just going to bore this out, aren't we?
That's the aim, I think.
I'll say we're
Nice.
going to bore this out like it's been... like that's not been the tournament plan the whole way through.
Us trying is boring it out. That's it. Down Rice. That's it. Oh, referee.
It's
Thank
a
you.
foul. Yellow card. For Vavro. And Dennis Vavro picks up, I think, the first booking in extra time. Eze does well to get that. He just ran into him, really. King Bakazako says, Eze as cover for a doggy. Levy, get it done. Pekarik goes off. "108 minutes on the clock now." Guehi gets up to Tony, but that's really good defending from the Slovakians, and they can come again. Barrow comes, really nice ball, but England are doing really well to snuff out any sort of Slovakia attack. That's a free kick in a dangerous position. Conor Gallagher gives it away. It's going to have to take something really special from here from Slovakia. Is this shooting range? Or is it a bit far?
Looks a bit far to me, but
I think they're going to have a dig. Here it comes.
we'll take quite a strike from here.
Over the bar. And it's a fairly poor free kick, to be honest. He tried that old Ronaldo dipping one, but it just never dipped. It just kept rising high. Ten minutes left to play. I think England look fairly comfortable just to let Slovakia have the ball.
10 more minutes. That's it.
Another foul. I feel like England are just playing a bit of a dangerous game. If they just kept attacking, they would have got a third goal.
I know, it's classic Southgate, isn't it?
And Eze heads it out for a throw-on deep into England territory. The clock is ticking. England playing a very dangerous, and as Cantab says, risky game here. Ball comes in. It's another throw-on to Slovakia.
Oh no.
Oh my God, nearly fell to a
Jesus.
Slovakian player at the back post, but England just about got it away. Slovakia are the ones pressing here. Suslov comes in.
Oh, didn't touch it.
Oh, I thought it did, you know. Pickford hugs Kyle Walker like it's a goal. I can't watch this. It's just shocking. And again, a foul from even Tony. Free kick to Slovakia. And they can come again. Rice,
That's it.
Tony, Palmer. Now that's a foul in England's favour.
Come on. See this out, boys.
And it's a yellow card for his troubles as well. For Guillaume. 6 minutes left to play. Come on, England! Wasted about half a minute just with that free kick. Tony wins the header.
So Eze, get it down. There we go. Get a free kick.
Eze feeds off the scraps.
Ooh.
Tried to take it round, but got tackled.
Yours, Rice.
Oh,
Playing it out nicely, actually.
Slovakia sensing something here. Here it comes. They're going to get it in the box. It's a corner to Slovakia with 5 minutes left to play.
Don't like this. Do not like this. Got a bad feeling here. Let's get this out.
Winners, England. England head to this. Benes to put this in. What's going on? Don't do anything stupid, England, now. Out. Eze, out. Only as far... Well, goes all the way to the Slovakian keeper.
Dubravka.
Nervy times for England. Oh, my God.
Come on, Gallagher with a lazy leg.
Throw on.
Done concert.
Oh, 2 balls on the pitch. What is going on? Oh, is that a corner? No, it's a goal kick. 3 minutes to go now. England can see the finish line.
England. Big up to everyone that has joined us today. TikTok and YouTube. We've been co-streaming live on both. If you haven't already, go over to our TikTok, WATT. Well, we are TTV. We are Tottenham TV on TikTok. And if you're on our TikTok and don't know about our YouTube, go over to our YouTube, We Are Tottenham TV, and hit that follow or that subscribe button. Tomorrow we will be back on the ball covering the Belgium-France game, which should be an interesting one. So if you don't already, please do go and subscribe to On the Ball, channel that we focus on football outside of Tottenham. So it'd be a massive help to us if you could go and do that. But we are here in the final 1.5 minutes.
Is there going to be some late drama? Let's hope not.
Come on. You got to get heat. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Lucky. Nathan Newman says, was this the beginning something or barely an escape?
It's not the beginning of something, I don't think. Some England fans who left early. Imagine.
Final 30 seconds, people. Just hold on for 30 more seconds, England. Can't watch.
Come on, they got this. They got this. Uh-oh. No way.
Oh my God. The ball came into the box there. Oh, so scrappy in the box.
Yes.
England are away now. Cole Palmer. Finished the job. Finished the job. Oh. He finds Ivan Toney over the bar, but that should be that. Surely that should be that. Oh my God. Oh, sweet strike, but just over the bar. There's going to be one last chance here. 30 seconds remaining. There was 1 minute of stoppage time added on.
Connor. Go on, Connor. That's all.
20 seconds now. One last chance for Slovakia. Sutalov. He does well against Conce. He gets the ball in the box. It's such effort, but Pickford can claim it. Thank God for that. And Pickford having a bit of fun with the fans, cheering that save, which is barely a save, and it's finished. England have won the game. England are through to the quarterfinal to set up a quarterfinal tie with Switzerland. And I tell you what, this was bloody hard work. Bloody hard work. Terrible, 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 insipid display from England yet again. But somehow we've got away with it.
It was probably the worst performance we've had in this tournament, considering
And that's saying something.
How Slovakia created chances in that first half. Or it's all boiling over here between Tony and some staff and Rice, and don't know what's going on here. Rice is not happy with something.
Yeah, tempers are flaring here.
Tempers are definitely flaring at the end of this game. But yeah, I think we got to be very, very relieved that we completely got away with it today. Literally, we didn't look like scoring for the whole 90 minutes, and it took an absolute worldie from Bellingham in the 95th minute to get us extra time. And once we got to extra time, I felt like the team calmed down a bit, and we managed to obviously get that second goal, get in the lead, and then see the game out. But was a very, very bad performance. Oh, it was a manager pushing Rice.
Yeah.
Look at that. Manager.
Just a
Rice
bit
was-
of handbags.
Yeah, but look, I think it's a very similar conversation we're going to be having after this game that we've had the whole tournament.
Yeah.
In terms of, yes, we're through, yes, we're in the quarterfinals, but we're not going to get very far playing like that, especially if we come up against very good teams in Switzerland. If we play like that against Switzerland,
We're done.
Switzerland are going to beat us.
Yeah, absolutely. And, Slovakia at times in those opening 20 minutes were giving us real torrid times, particularly down our right-hand side, down their left. Carl Walker was in no man's land a couple of times where Haraslin was really finding the better of him and getting the better of him. And that's where the goal did ultimately come from. And we went 1-0 down. We were deservedly 1-0 down. And you're thinking throughout this game, up until that Bellingham moment, We were 100% deserved to lose, and Slovakia were the teams that deserved to go through. And let's be real, Slovakia weren't great in this game. I thought for the first 20, 25 minutes, they performed really well. But apart from that, they didn't do anything in the game. It was just two poor sides, I felt, going at each other for the majority of the game.
They offered very little after taking the lead. Now, that's the truth. They didn't really hurt England. They weren't really interested in going forward. It seems as though as soon as they took the lead, that was it for them. They weren't interested in trying to get hurt England on the counter-attack. Or either they weren't interested or they just weren't able to.
But you got to feel bad for them, though, don't you? You got to feel bad because they did play well in those opening 20 minutes, and those they defended well, and those opening 20 minutes was better than what England produced over the whole game.
Well, the reality is, for the whole game, England never looked like scoring. Bellingham, his goal was our first shot on target. The only other chance we had.
What a goal!
The only other chance we had throughout the game was probably that Kane header, which was from a set piece. We created absolutely nothing from open play. The two goals we got both from set pieces, long throw and a free kick that fell to Eze on the edge of the area, which a bit of fell to Tony, who headed it into Kane's path, who scored. From open play, we were a shambles. We offered absolutely nothing. We created zero chances. The balance again was wrong. And yes, we got through. Yes, we're into the next round, and that's all great. But these performances aren't going away. We all said after the groups, maybe, the group football, you just got to get the results. Doesn't really matter how you perform. And I guess, again, doesn't really matter how you perform as long as you get through. But the way we're playing, we're not going to win this tournament. That's the reality.
And look, when we come up against a good team, we're going to be found out if we keep going on like this. And the tactics deployed by Southgate, well, I mean, I say tactics. What tactics are there? What are the tactics? It was stones to Guehi, stones to Guehi, stones to Guehi, punt it up the field.
That's all. Guehi in the next round?
No Guehi in the next round. But that's all we had for pretty much the whole game. That's all we tried to do. And it was the most frustrating thing because you've got players that can get it on the deck, play the ball, play good football, nice incisive passing. You've got some of the best talent in the Premier League on show. Phil Foden, Player of the Season, and Bukayo Saka, star over the past couple of years. Harry Kane, best striker in the world. Jude Bellingham, star in Real Madrid's Champions League winning team this season. And we're just playing this awful brand of football, and we're not trying to play football. And that's the most frustrating thing about it, because if we were to go out there and try and play football, we could out-football and play any team off the park. That's the reality.
Yeah, and Southgate has to take responsibility for that, how we are on the ball. There's absolutely no sort of no evidence that there's any team cohesion and there's no pattern to play. I understand when it's international football, you get less time with the players, so it's harder to implement those kind of things. But you just see what Julian Nagelsmann's able to do with Germany. It's just another level. He's just another level of coach. And if we had that level of coach of England, we would be another level. I think that's clear.
And you look at it, all the players here, right, that are playing for England, every single one has come from a better manager or is going back to a better manager after the Euros. They must be thinking like, this is the national team, man. This is supposed to be the highest level, and we got Southgate as a manager. This guy, this has to be his last tournament. I mean, if it was up to me, I would have sacked him during the tournament, man. I really would. Like, I don't see what we can achieve with Southgate as our manager playing like this. It's just there's nothing we can achieve. And I guarantee you we're going to come up against Switzerland, and if we play that exact same way, we're going to get found out and we're going to get beat. This Switzerland team are absolutely no joke. They're no joke whatsoever. They played really well in the group stages. They played Germany a really good game, potentially should have won that game. They played Italy off the park completely yesterday. Italy had no answers to what Switzerland could throw at them. So if we do the exact same thing and take that game for granted, like we took today for granted, and we've taken the whole tournament for granted, we will be going out in the next round.
Southgate's got some big decisions to make, well, what he plays and what team he picks, because if he picks the same team yet again and we put in the same performance, then he's only going to have himself to blame when we go out, because that's what's going to happen, because this team has not got the right balance. It's not if the way he's got it set up is not going to get us playing the football that we need to play to win this tournament. It's ridiculous. So for me, as much as I'm delighted we went through, and it's a great moment, that Bellingham moment, that'll be iconic. We're only setting us up for disappointment in the next round.
Yeah, it's all well and good getting that last-minute equalizer, stunning goal, potentially goal of the tournament from Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane in extra time. But essentially, it feels like it's just papering over cracks, really, because it was a shocking and shambolic display for I would say probably 95% of that game, which is the reality. So there you have it. England have gone through. They set themselves up a tie against Switzerland, against a very good Switzerland side in the quarterfinals. Thank you everyone on TikTok. Thank you everyone on YouTube for joining us today. And we'll see you on the Ball tomorrow for Belgium against France. Thank you everyone for joining us today.